Are you looking for a way to start your own business but don't have any money? I'm going to share with you 9 business ideas that you can start today without any money. These businesses require no cost to get started and have the potential to make you a lot of money. Virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is an emerging occupation that provides administrative, creative, and technical support to clients from a remote location. Virtual assistants are often used by businesses and entrepreneurs who need assistance with tasks but do not have the time or resources to hire a full time employee. While the duties of a virtual assistant are similar to that of a personal assistant, there are several key differences between the two roles. First, virtual assistants are not physically present in their client's office. Instead, they communicate with their clients electronically, typically via email or video conferencing. This means that they can be based anywhere in the world, as long as they have access to a computer and the internet. Second, virtual assistants are often self-employed, working as independent contractors rather than full-time employees. Finally, because they are not tied to a single employer, virtual assistants usually have the opportunity to work with multiple clients simultaneously. As a result of these differences, virtual assistants typically earn higher salaries than personal assistants. Dropshipping. Dropshipping is the new way to run an e-commerce business, and for those who do it well, the profits are enormous. In the past, it was almost impossible to run a successful online store without large amounts of startup capital. You had to find reliable source of goods, negotiate terms with suppliers, and find a way to ship the products to customers. Now anyone can start an online store with little more than a laptop and an internet connection. Dropshipping allows you to sell products without keeping inventory, and your suppliers will ship the goods directly to your customers. This means that you can start an e-commerce business with very little upfront investment. When choosing products to sell, it is important to check Google Trends. This will help you determine whether a particular category of products is popular or not. If you choose wisely, you can start making a profit quickly with dropshipping. Start a blog. Starting a blog can be a great way to share your knowledge or passion with the world. However, many would-be bloggers are discouraged by the perceived cost of starting a blog. Fortunately, it is possible to start a blog without spending any money. There are a number of free platforms, such as WordPress and Blogger, that provide everything you need to get started. WordPress is a great platform to launch your blog on, and is not as challenging as it may seem at first. Once you've built up a follower base, you can start making money in a number of ways, such as selling advertising products, having partner status or subscriber service, and becoming an affiliate marketer. So if you're thinking about starting a blog, don't let the prospect of learning new skills intimidate you. There are many free resources available online that can help you to learn the basics of blogging and to develop your skills. Thanks to the internet, anyone can be a blogger. Airbnb host. Starting an Airbnb business is a great way to make a stable income. And the best part is that you don't need to spend any money to get started. When it comes to renting out your space, Airbnb is one of the most popular platforms. And there's a good reason for that. According to the company's data, hosts have earned more than $110 billion on the network. While monthly income for Airbnb hosts varies greatly, it can be anywhere from $200 per month to $10,000 per month. Your earning potential is ultimately determined by what you charge for your space and how often you can rent it out. Some hosts own or lease many flats or houses and rent them out full-time, but even if you just have an empty room or house, it's still worth considering renting it out through Airbnb. With so many people using the platform searching for a place to stay, you could potentially stand to make a lot of money by becoming an Airbnb host. Selling your second-hand clothes. Have a closet full of clothes you never wear? What if you could turn your old clothes into money? There are plenty of reasons to consider selling your old clothes instead of just throwing them away. Not only can you make some money off of them, but you're also clearing out space in your closet and getting rid of items you no longer want or need. Used clothing can still have plenty of value, especially if it's from a well-known brand or is considered to be vintage. Even if your clothes are no longer in good condition to wear, there may still be a market for them, as people often look for nostalgic or retro items. Before you start selling, you should decide on your niche and set up accounts on social media or resale apps. You can also bring your clothes to flea markets or local secondhand stores. In most cases, they'll be happy to sell your clothes for you, although they will take a small cost of the profits. With a little effort, selling your old clothes can be a rewarding and profitable business venture. Private tutoring. Starting a private tutoring business is a great way to earn a respectable income without having to invest any money. You can choose to be an online tutor or a local tutor, and there is no shortage of students who need help in almost every subject, from elementary school to college. If you are knowledgeable in any subject, then you can definitely start your own private tutoring business. The best thing is that you don't need to spend money on materials. The students themselves have everything you need. Or alternatively, you can use online materials. Once you've chosen the subject you will be tutoring, decide how much you will charge per session, how many sessions you will offer per week, and when you will hold the sessions. So if you put in the work, starting a private tutoring business can be very profitable and a very rewarding experience. Instructor. In today's fitness-conscious world, there is a growing demand for fitness instructors. If you are passionate about sports and fitness, you could start your own business as a fitness instructor. As people increasingly turn to instructors or mentors for guidance on how to lose weight or achieve their fitness goals, you could position yourself as the go-to person in your area. One way to attract clients is to advertise free trials on the internet or email local clubs. Many fitness instructors now offer home-based training programs and marathons online. You can do this too. All you need to do is properly organize the workout plan and shoot videos. Then market your business on social media. Subscription programs for this type of service typically range from $50 to $100 per person. With the right mix of passion and business acumen, you could create a successful and engaging fitness business that helps people achieve their health and wellness goals. Consulting. Consulting is a great way to earn money and help people grow their businesses without incurring any startup costs. All you need to get started is your expertise and skill level. Your background will determine who you may consult. For example, you can help business owners running online stores, real estate agents handling numerous clients, or marketing organizations. When business owners try to do everything themselves, they often spread themselves too thin and end up making mistakes that cost them more time and money. However, by hiring a consultant, they can focus on what they're good at and delegate the rest. As a consultant, you can provide valuable assistance and guidance, which can save your clients a lot of time and hassle. In addition, by offering your services as a consultant, you can take some of the pressure off of business owners and help them grow their businesses. All of these businesses have the potential to make you a lot of money, but remember that success takes hard work and dedication. So make sure you're ready to put in the time and effort before starting any of these businesses. You can get started today and see results in a short amount of time.